You're gonna get tased if you don't. Okay. Nope.
No, let me get my hit.
No.
I'm just
Doesn't
an
matter.
addict. I just wanted the last hit before
Don't matter.
Can I say goodbye to my kids?
Okay, you shouldn't even have out here. You got kids.
Believe me, I know I'm a piece of shit. Okay?
No
They say your children don't choose you, you choose to have children. But some parents lost to addiction fail to grasp this. Thankfully, the police are there to step in when things spiral out of control.
He's just trying to kill me.
Call the channel.
Yeah, I guess someone called in. They were concerned about you.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay, what did you take?
What did I
Take something?
No.
You're acting really weird.
No, I was just feeding my baby food and she's throwing it out the car.
You're the one smoking blues with your kids in the car. You're gonna get no sympathy from me.
Here are the moments when crackhead parents were caught red-handed. Starting with the biggest crackhead of them all, Yasmin, who was high as hell while driving with her 3 kids in the car.
Are you gonna see me anyway?
Yes.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Cool. Turn around.
No, hey.
I really don't think you want your kids to see you like this either. This isn't the first time.
Yeah.
I'm here so you can get the drugs in my system.
On October 21st, 2023, officers responded to a call about a woman with children who had crashed into a bus stop. When they arrived at the scene, paramedics were already attending to the woman, giving the officers an opportunity to speak with witnesses of the incident.
Three minors that were in the car.
Can I go?
Yeah, are you witness?
Not to
Caller?
crash. No, I was just doing the chest compressions.
She almost hit us.
Yeah, she did.
She almost hit 3 other people. She's doing circles all the way up here. She almost hit me here. I hit my brakes. She slammed in here. Before she slammed, I saw her just hunched. When she hit, I only saw was a face in this window. I pulled over.
I got you.
Not too long ago.
And then all the
littlest one, his chest harness, he wasn't even arms in it. He just buckled up the waist.
Can I get your info, brother? Just because you saw more of it.
Austin Rodriguez. I did. I just pulled in here. Killed the engine after I put it in the car, threw the hazards on. I grabbed the kids out. And they assisted me before I could get her out myself.
2 kids and mom, everyone else is alive.
She does have an ankle bracelet on, so she's probably already going to get assistance.
How you guys doing? Good. Okay. You know your mom's name?
Yes,
It is Yasmin? Is your last name? What's your last name? Pacheco? Okay. How old are you?
6.
You're 6? 6, 4, and 2. Do you have a grandma that we can call, or a mom, or a dad?
Auntie, Grandpa,
There is a phone in the...
There is?
Yes. It's in the...
Do you visit auntie a lot, or grandma?
Grandma or Auntie?
Grandma or auntie?
Yeah.
How does mom normally get a hold of grandma? Does she have her name, her number saved somewhere?
I'm going to say, you give the kids the phone, 9 times out of 10, they never answer.
You know your mom's password to the phone to call grandma?
Good.
No? Okay.
Meanwhile, while one officer was speaking with the suspect's 3 children, another officer approached the suspect, who had just been released from the medical vehicle.
Hey, Yasmin, there's some stuff that's going to have to happen before you take off, alright? You understand that? You're going to come sit right here? You're not going to...
Control 1126, what district?
Yasmin, you're going to sit down.
These are my kids.
Okay, and they're fine. So you're not going to go toss all your... Check it out. You're going to cooperate, or you're going to get detained. You're the one smoking blues with your kids in the car. You're going to get no sympathy from me. So you're going to sit down and
Are you
cooperate
gonna
with
see
this?
me anyway?
Yes.
Okay, then it doesn't matter.
Cool. Turn around.
No, I didn't see
You want your kids to see you thrown to the ground?
No, you're not going to tell me to put down. I'm not resisting under the I'm not resisting. I told you to cooperate.
Control 941, well central.
Stop.
Ma'am. Take her to the ground.
Stop. Let me call my mom at least get the kids. Oh my God.
Get up.
Let me call my mom for the kids.
Get up.
Let me call my mom.
I will let you call your mom when you start cooperating. Get up.
Call me first. I need to make sure they're okay.
Check it out, Yasmin. I'm gonna be super blunt and very honest with you.
You are blunt and honest with me.
Cool. If you don't start cooperating, I have this. I'm one of the officers that carries this thing called a route restraint. You refuse to go in it, you're gonna get placed in it, and it sucks really, really bad.
You just call my mother.
And I told you,
You
I will.
Either
Once
I
you start
cooperate,
cooperating, you
or,
will
and then you said that you would just detain me. I just need you to call my mother.
get up, and we will work on
The
that.
kids are okay.
Okay, get up, and we will work on that information.
How can I trust you?
What?
How can I trust you?
Because I don't want you sitting here laying with your face in a grate. And I really don't think you want your kids to see you like this either.
Coming up, the suspect was placed in the back of the officer's vehicle. Sensing where this was headed, she only became more agitated, and her behavior worsened from that point on.
So let's work towards a common solution, and you start getting up. Perfect. Put one of your knees in.
There you go.
There. You have anything else on you? Cool, take a seat.
Call my mother.
What's your name? First of all, we have some other information we need to get. It's Yasmin, correct?
Yes.
Y-A-S-M-I-N?
Yes.
What's your last name? Pacheco?
Yes.
Date of birth?
How do you know my first and last name?
That's what was
Yasmin.
given. Yasmin Pacheco. And they
Yes.
called you Yasmin. What's grandma's name?
Patricia Pacheco.
At this point, one of the officers got to talk to the witnesses again to get some detailed statements of what had gone down.
No. We had our own vehicle, but I had my mother-in-law take off with it because I had my kids in the car and I didn't want them to see all
So who was in the vehicle? Just the two
these
kids?
three and then the mom.
Where's the mother?
Already detained.
Oh, okay, correct. And
We almost got hit. She almost hit 3 other cars.
she almost hit.
But he wasn't buckled up right at all. He just had the bottom of his car seat attached.
Okay.
And he wasn't arm strapped in or anything.
And
Other
your vehicle
two-
wasn't hit at all, correct?
No.
She almost hit you.
We're aware, you know what I mean? I hit my brakes and she was going 10 miles an hour. She did 2 circles up there, hit the side lane, came, and wheel started turning this way. When she started turning in front of us, she was already hunched over in the seat.
Really? And
When
she was
she
coming
hit-
westbound on Avenida Mesilla?
Yeah, I figured, you know, she's not paying attention. She's digging through her purse, so she dropped something. But when she hit, she didn't come up. We parked, jumped out, killed the engine, put it in park, got the kids out, and then I put the hazards on.
Okay.
And then another set of females that already took off, they helped me pull the mom out.
Okay.
So that way we can get her legs up and they can do the chest compressions and everything.
Okay. So she was unconscious when you guys pulled her out, correct?
Yeah, there was hardly, they put because I guess one of them works at the police department, and they had one of those finger things that do the
Oh, the finger sticks.
oxygen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Her pulse or her oxygen levels were like 55 or below. She was going down. She was overdosing.
The female we just detained was unconscious?
Yeah.
They
Okay.
administered 2 doses of Narcan,
Okay.
and she has an ankle bracelet on it.
Okay. And do you guys have your New Mexico ID per chance?
I left mine in the car, but she has hers.
Okay,
and
I can just get your information.
What are you on paper for? I'm gonna find out, so we could just do it easier. The more you cooperate with me, the more I'm willing to work with you, Miss Pacheco. It's for DUI? Who's your PO? What? Caesar what?
Laura.
Alright. Kick your feet all the way in. How many Narcans do you guys give her?
So we gave her 2.
Of the 2s?
No, we gave her 2, but it was an IM shot.
Okay.
So it takes a little bit longer to kick in, but it could work. She could be good. You guys could have no problems with her. She could stay pissed off the way she is, or she could slowly revert back to
slumping over.
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
But guess what? See, you know how the dead
tooth.
you know how the dead see touch it easily.
He what?
Oh, so he knows how to take off the.
Oh,
that.
okay. Maybe
he
that's
was
why.
Buckled.
It's because I teach him how to every time we get down at the house.
Oh, okay.
I
To
like
teach
it
him how to
once.
unbuckle the seatbelt?
Yeah, I'm just only teaching him for the house, so that way he doesn't have to whine whenever the door is shut.
Okay.
Miss Pacheco, here's what's going on. Your mom's on the way. She's coming from Mesa Grande, I guess, up there. She says it's going to take her about 30 minutes or so. We could have an officer that's going to hang out here with your kiddos, obviously. We're going to go to the station, fill out our paperwork, and go from there. Do you have any questions? No?
What did I run into?
Huh?
What did I run into?
A bus stop. Luckily, no one was sitting there. But you hit a bus stop. So fix your feet for me real quick, and we're gonna get going, all right?
Coming up, Grandma and Grandpa arrived at the scene.
Hello. Are you?
I'm Patricia.
Patricia? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, they're over here.
Who's that guy?
He's someone that came to help out. Yeah. They saw her crashed out, and they're just somebody that.
Where is she?
Oh, she's gonna be going to jail.
She's gone already?
Yeah.
This isn't the first time.
Yeah.
No, we're over here.
Do you guys have car seats, or do you guys need to grab anything from or one of these?
Well, I've got 3 car seats in
Okay.
there. And so.
Okay, because if not, we can get one from here, or if there is one.
Let me go see if I can get these guys in.
Okay.
The grandpa expressed that this was not the first time that Yasmin had done something similar to this. The officers proceeded by telling the grandma what had gone down this time.
So just real quick, so apparently we're not too sure exactly what she was on. She was on something, but she passed out completely while she was driving. And this gentleman and the lady, you guys are good to go? Or, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. They were actually behind and saw her. She was just passed out. And the car was just driving itself. And so she was going across the other lane this way, and it ended up just coming over here and it hit this. And so that gentleman, he saw it and he stopped right away. He ran over here, and the car was still trying to go. And so he, put it in park, turned it off, but Yasmin was passed out completely. So he said he had started doing CPR. He didn't know what was going on with her, and the fire department got here. The kids were in the back.
Were they all in the car seats?
No, I'm sorry. 2 of them were. I'm sorry. All three of them were strapped in, but I don't think they had any car seats. I think maybe just a booster seat.
Okay, so 2 are in a booster seat, and the baby is still in a car seat.
By this point, Yasmin had just arrived at the police station.
Check it out, Mr. Check. I have to read this one verbatim too, okay? This is the implied consent advisory for the state of New Mexico, okay? So it just says, listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You are under arrest for driving under the influence, as well as resisting evading obstructing an officer, and APO did violate you as well for your probation. It says the New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your breath. Do you agree to take our test? You do agree? Okay. We have to do what's called a depth time, so you're waiting a little bit longer, about 10 more minutes, and then we'll get you over there, and then you're gonna blow, okay? And then after that, this gentleman over here in the yellow shirt, he's gonna have some tests for you, okay? And then we'll go from there. Do you have any questions? Alright, just hang tight for a little bit and then we'll get you over there. Ready, Mr. Chico? We're gonna go to the hospital just to get you medicated. You don't feel normal? Okay. We'll take you to the hospital, Mr. Chico, and we'll get you checked out, okay?
Yasmin was taken to the hospital, where she was medically cleared and blood samples were conducted to assess the severity of the incident. The results would ultimately help determine the charges against her.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Good. What's going on?
So, this is Yasmin Pacheco. She was involved in a motor vehicle accident on Avenida de Mesilla, in front of the Comfort Inn Suites. Basically, witnesses said that she was unconscious at the wheel, and that the car was rolling at 10 miles per hour, and that it did 2 circles on Avenida de Mesilla and Lakeside, and the car went into oncoming traffic, where it did another circle, hit a curb, and then rerouted back and hit a bus stop. Bus stop.
Where they sit?
Yeah, where they sit.
Okay.
So yeah, that was it. And we attempted to do a breathalyzer test. However, it came back, what was it? That there's some sort of interference. When I asked my sergeant, he says that's usually some sort of medical condition going on. So we just wanted to get her medically cleared and checked out. And I'm also going to read her the consent, see if we could drop it. So, Ms. Pacheco, I just have to read you something. Listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important, including a right you have. You're under arrest for driving while under the influence. I'm requesting that you consent to have your blood drawn and tested to determine the alcohol and or drug content of your blood. You have the right, Ms. Pacheco, to refuse to my consent and to my request. If you refuse to consent, you cannot face criminal penalties for your refusal. Do you understand that right, Ms. Pacheco? However, refusing consent has other consequences in accordance with the New Mexico Implied Consent Act and state law. Those consequences may include losing a New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. Additionally, the fact that you refuse consent may be used as evidence against you in a court of law. Do you understand these consequences, Ms. Pacheco? Ms. Pacheco, do you give consent to have your blood drawn and tested?
Just a breathalyzer.
So since the breathalyzer, it came back invalid, ma'am, and it came back clear than interference, we're just requesting that we get your blood drawn just so we can know what's actually going on.
Oh, when you fix your machine, I can do that. I'm not.
So you're refusing the blood test?
We accepted the other one.
Correct. But this is just for further additional testing so we can see what's going on.
After being informed of the consequences of refusing a blood test, such as losing her driver's license for a year and having her refusal used against her in court, Yasmin chose not to consent. Instead, she insisted that they get their breathalyzer machine working.
Just because the breathalyzer came back inconclusive.
That's not my fault. No, I can't cover my body.
So you're refusing, Ms. Pacheco?
I don't know what to do. I need an attorney. You understand? I understand.
If you continue to remain silent, I'll consider you have refused my request.
I don't understand.
No. So basically, Ms. Pacheco, when we had the breathalyzer, it came back, what was it? That there was some sort of inconsistency with it, that we needed to get you medically checked out. That there is something other than alcohol in your blood.
I talked to the officer and I don't understand. I don't know. I want to talk to someone that understands. I don't understand this.
Maybe you can break it down for her, ma'am?
So you did the breathalyzer test, right? Blew in the thing. The results said that it was inconclusive, which means that they couldn't get a reading of yes, no, or whatever it says to give them an answer. The answer was not there. There's a medical issue as to why it's not coming up with an answer. So they want to know if they can do the blood work to do that.
But it's an alcohol machine.
Correct. So that's why we need a blood test to further see exactly what's in your system.
No, you said because it was saying, no, I don't feel comfortable with this. Because you said it was detecting something else.
Correct.
But it's an alcohol system.
Correct. So there's something else besides alcohol in your system.
But you want to be able to detect that.
That's why I can't give them a for
reading,
sure answer
because
of
it's
the
not
alcohol level. Because there's something in difference that's not letting it.
Narcan.
Correct. So that might be why the machine came out. But that's why we need to go ahead and that's why
they want to check your blood to see what is in the system that was causing it.
Yeah, the Narcan probably.
Correct, but that's why we want a blood test to go ahead and see. That way we can have to finish.
And he just wants to know if you want to have the blood test to say that or not.
Is that clearance or not?
Yes. So she was unconscious.
Correct.
At scene.
So
was given Narcan.
So Ms. Pacheco, this will be my last request. Do you consent to a blood draw?
So why am I'm here so you can get the drugs in my system.
So we can know exactly what's in your system, and one, get you medically clear because you were in a motor vehicle accident, and two, get you a blood test. That way we can see exactly what's in your system because we don't know, and our machine said that it's something else besides alcohol. So that's why we just want to check. This will be my last request, Ms. Pacheco.
And I guess they Narcan.
Do you agree for a blood test?
I don't know, yes.
So I need a yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, Ms. Pacheco.
Yasmin finally agreed to give the officers a sample of her blood.
So we're waiting. Do you want to call your mom so that we can talk to your kids?
Hey, Mom. I haven't gone to booking yet. I'm at the hospital right now doing some things, and then they're gonna take me there. Okay, Mom. Well, if you can just still do the birthday party for Zioma, for Bo next.
Yeah, and then your dad texted me that he wanted to have the kids for Halloween. I said, well, I don't know.
Well,
If it's during the week, no. But if it's on this, if it's this weekend, I told him it would be okay next weekend. But just yeah, if you can just do the birthday party for the boy, because I don't know for that. But yeah. Huh? I'm okay. But it's probably gonna look worse than it did last time, you know. So I just kind of want you to be expecting that. But just use the money for the kids and stuff, and just your phone time, and I'll just call you when I can.
Yasmin was charged with resisting, probation violation, and DWI liquor, or illegal contraband. Yasmin was undeniably a reckless mother, but she was nothing compared to this addict mom, whose first priority was always her next fix, above everything else.
You're gonna get drive stuff if you don't
Just
quit.
let me do my hit. Now come out. Come on. I was just standing there and I tried to take a hit, and they said that
Doesn't matter.
they tased me, and then I said I tried to run with the crack pipe, and I didn't. I just wanted to take a last hit.
On May 24th, 2023, officers responded to a residence to take a wanted woman into custody. When they arrived at the scene, they were met by a reckless addict.
I got you, Leslie.
Chelsea! Hands right now!
26. We have her at gunpoint in the garage. Chelsea, get over here right now.
Hands up now!
You're gonna get tased if you don't.
Okay.
Nope, nope.
No, let me do my hit.
No, no,
Stop.
put it out.
Let me do my hit.
You're gonna get drive stuff if you don't
Just
quit.
let me do my hit. Now come out. Come on.
Stop, get.
Come on.
Okay, Chelsea, you gotta drive son. Chelsea, put your hands, stop resisting, you're under arrest. You're under arrest, stop resisting. Get it. What was she trying to grab?
Shortly after arriving, the woman was caught and cuffed. She resisted, crying uncontrollably. However, the officers couldn't tell if her tears were from the arrest or the fact that she didn't get her hit, but they would soon find out.
Good, then.
Yeah, the crack. I thought it was hair. Here, get that. Can you tighten her cuffs up? No, you're sitting here trying to smoke crack in front of us.
I'm already going to jail. Can you please have a cigarette?
26. Use of force with the taser drive stun. She was trying to smoke 24 in right in front of us and then started resisting.
I myself. Can I leave? Take my pants?
Well, you should listen.
Please.
No.
Are you serious? I can't have my mom go get my pants and some underwear and a pad.
No.
I'm on my period.
Who do you got over there? Joshua? Get back, please. Get back, please.
She's okay.
Okay.
Mom, I need to change
Joshua,
my
what are you
pants.
doing?
I just myself. Can you go get me some pants?
Yes, will you let me give her pants?
Yeah, that's fine.
I just need a pad. Hey, I need pad and an underwear. I'm on my period. Oh, and a shirt too.
Why would you resist and try to smoke that in front of us?
I just
Stop.
wanted a hit.
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
already going to jail.
Don't matter. Now all this is going with us. Get up. Put your leg under you. We'll sit in the chair.
26.
828, Scott. Hang out.
can't believe you
Sit down. You have anything else on you?
When questioning the woman, she dug herself into an even deeper hole.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm just
Doesn't
an
matter.
addict.
Don't-
I'm just an addict.
We're not going to let you ingest dangerous right in front of us and then let you resist. Not going to work.
I
Alright?
just wanted a last hit before I
Don't
go.
matter. What happens if you get that last hit and you die in front of us?
I'm not going to die on crack.
I don't know that.
I do. I've been doing this
Could
for
be
a long
anything.
time. Oh, God.
Stay there.
I'm not going
Ready?
anywhere.
Josh, turn back around.
I just want a cigarette. That's all. They're right there.
Nope, you're trying to hit that crack pipe. Come on. So right now you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. If you can't afford an attorney, won't be appointed to you by the courts. You understand that?
Yeah, I just have a KBS.
26, Miranda on the female. No, you got more than that.
No, I got a KPS. I knew that.
Yeah, rights on him.
20, also
Stand up.
24 M, okay?
Oh, hang on. My mom's going to get me a pad.
No, I don't. I don't want her walking in here. Hey.
Oh, she already knows.
That 28. I don't want to leave. Hey, whenever you secure him, if you could secure her so I can make sure no one gets this. Yeah. All right, here, walk out here. Well, as long as no one goes in that garage.
That garage ain't nothing.
Well, there's and stuff everywhere.
There's not.
There is.
No, there's not. There's one thing that gets it.
Okay, well now it's gonna be ours to take. You'll have more charges. Might even get tampering for throwing that pipe on the ground.
I didn't throw it. You tased me.
Okay.
I didn't throw it. You tased me. I had it in my hand. I wasn't trying to throw it. I just got tased.
Hey, no. Hey, can you hold on? Stop.
He don't want you to come there.
Yeah. Right there. There's all over the place.
They're gonna collect it and put a charge on me.
At this point, the officers had escorted the woman outside and were preparing to place her in their vehicle. However, what they didn't expect was that she was just seconds away from getting another meltdown.
Can you put her in my car real quick whenever you get a chance, Zach?
Can I say goodbye to my kids?
Okay, yeah, we'll worry about it in a second. You shouldn't even have out here. You got kids.
Believe me, I know I'm a piece of shit. Okay?
No one's saying you're a piece of shit. I just say you guys make some better decisions.
I know I was in rehab for a year and a half and I got struck.
Did you already advise rights on him?
I don't know. Okay. I'm going away, Mom.
Okay.
I know.
Listen, he needs charged too.
He's gonna get charged.
Yeah.
You guys need to not allow this in your house. And how many times have we all talked about that? A bunch.
I know. And she knows she's not supposed to be here.
I know.
I tried to tell her.
I was gonna call.
Why are you here if you're not supposed to be here? Is this your car?
Yes.
That's hers.
That's mine.
That one's yours. That's Eddie's. Whose is that?
That's hers.
That's mine.
So you got that's your new one, right?
Yeah.
The new one that
that's
you
my
had?
new one.
You don't drive anything, right? Because you don't have a license.
No.
No.
You I don't know.
I don't know.
Can you take her over by the car so she can?
No, she's gonna have to sit back there for a minute while we get this stuff done. Right. We'll worry about that in a second. She already made the choice to run down the steps and everything else. As soon as we see someone that we know has more,
I was just standing there and I tried to take a hit, and they said that
doesn't matter.
They tased me, and then I said I tried to run with and I didn't. I just wanted to take a last hit. I know, Mom. Sorry.
I've heard that so many times. And you won't listen.
Where was he hiding? Behind the car or under the car?
On the ground next to the car.
All right.
The mother was clearly disappointed and frustrated about this whole incident.
So, all right. Whenever you I guess let's put everything on your hood for now, and then we'll put her in the car, collect that, and then we'll get. Okay. All right. Walk over here real quick. You're gonna go in my car, okay? For right now.
Can you give me socks?
Do you have anything else hidden on you? Because you get
No.
to the jail, it's another felony. Nope.
I love you. I'm
Josh,
sorry.
just stand by. Stand right there against that back window. If you drop anything back here, it's gonna be another felony, okay?
I don't have anything.
I'm just warning you. Alright. You don't have anything else on you, do you, Josh?
No. Is there any way can I get a water, please?
We'll worry about it in a second.
There's more under the car, too.
Yeah, it's everywhere. She threw it all on the ground. That's what I'm saying, tampering on her. Hey, Josh, you need to be straight up with me right now. I've never been bad to you, even when we got all to you the first time, and I know you're known for this.
What's up?
Who put the under the car?
Under what car?
Well, Chelsea had a bag in her hand and a pipe. Is that her that she threw under there, or did you throw that under there?
I didn't throw nothing under there.
Okay.
So I have no idea.
I got you. Hey, can you stay out of the garage real quick, Eddie? Hold on. Can you walk out here?
Don't go in the garage.
Yeah, walk out here for us. Walk out here. There's all over the place.
What?
Can you walk out here?
Stay out here.
Because there's all over the place. I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh.
Okay?
Go in the house.
Step up there. So, but I'm gonna get pictures of her real quick, and then I'll call you back. The other marks, that looks like from her handcuffs. It was right in the middle of the back, and then she brought her hands behind her back. Okay. So, but it was only one cycle, but it wasn't the full 5 seconds on her back. Is your grandma gonna go?
She got clothes.
Okay. We'll take your clothes, but we'll get. Yeah. Okay. Because we can't. We just got to do it at the jail, just precautionary. Because if you end up having something on you, it's gonna be.
I don't have anything on. I swear. I don't want to. I stink right period and everything else. I don't care if I stand outside. All I want to do is change them. Like, I'll stand in front of my mom's car door. That way you guys can't see anything, but I'm still covered.
What are you trying to change?
Just the bottoms, at least.
Just your underwear and...
Yeah, just have her put a pad on, and I'll slip underwear on, and then I'll slip on a pair of pants. That's it.
Before being taken to jail, the woman was allowed to change her clothes, as she had wet herself and was also on her period.
But here's the deal.
Yeah.
You're gonna go where your mom can watch it. Is your mom or grandma?
Mom and grandma.
You can go where she can watch you in the bathroom.
Okay.
Don't flush the toilet. Yeah, just because she's got everything all over herself. So here's the deal. We'll let her go in where's the closest bathroom?
Upstairs.
Upstairs.
She can go in the bathroom. You carefully look in there first, make sure there's no weapons.
Yeah,
okay. She can change with you in there.
Okay.
She's not going to give you anything. The door's going to stay. No. The door's going to stay cracked. No one's going to look in there.
The door can
no
stay
flushing
open
no flushing the toilet. No flushing the toilet. It can stay open, but none of us are going to be looking.
Okay.
So.
Is
that her clothes?
Yeah.
All right. Leave the door open. Yeah, leave the door open and change real quick. We could have taken her out of the handcuffs, but you guys just ran in there real quick. So.
Sorry.
All right, we'll walk back here.
I made it easier on you guys.
Not really.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna have 3. I'm not hurt. He's not hurt, but you got a couple other felony charges.
I love you, babe.
You realize why you got tased, right?
I know.
We can't have you ingesting. I know what you use. How many times have I been out with you and Josh? I'm not letting you put that in your body, okay?
Chelsea was charged with capias and 2 counts of resisting arrest. Moving on to the case of when police made contact with a substance-impaired dad.
Get away from me, you fucking nuts!
Hands! Stop resisting!
Yeah, next time I have a shotgun to blow your brains out. That's what I have next time.
On February 5th, 2024, officers responded to reports of an intoxicated man who was acting delirious and threatening his family, but they never expected the situation to escalate the way it did.
We got yelling inside. Please come to the door!
Get away from me, you
Hands! Show me your hands! Drop the knife! Move to your left! Drop the f***ing knife! Drop the knife! Step it up. Drop the knife! Drop the f***ing knife! Someone go to the back. He's going to the back with the knife. Set up a perimeter. He's in the house. Come out of the house, dear. Dear, come out of the house.
My daughter, granddaughter, he's just trying to get her.
Hold the channel.
He's got a knife in his left hand. Drop the knife, man. I need you to drop the knife. Dispatch, they're trying to call him out of the house.
He threw the knife.
Hey, ask her if someone else is upstairs. Daughter's upstairs.
The officers entered the chaotic household, where tensions were running high. The suspect stood gripping a knife, the same one he had allegedly used to threaten his family. Coming up, the officers moved in, and this was when the situation escalated rapidly.
Put your hands on top of your f***ing head now. Put your hands on your head right now. Put your hands on top of your...
Turn around and put your hands on your head.
Put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head and face away from me. Face away from me, sir.
Turn around.
Face away from me. Put your hands on your head. Stop. Stop. Stop resisting. Put your hand behind your back. No.
I got cuffs. I got it.
Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving. him up. Tuck your knees up your chest. Tuck your knees up your chest.
I tried to walk all around town because they locked me out of the house.
Are you ready to sit up?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I just had to walk all around town.
Lay there for a second, then, man.
I just had to walk all around town because they locked me out of the house.
Let me know when you're ready to stand up, okay? You don't got any other knives or anything?
No,
do you?
no. We're gonna have pay and go downstairs. We're gonna have pay. We're gonna have pay and go downstairs. We don't give a about that, right? Right. Right.
Hey, you're amping yourself up again.
Yeah.
Calm down.
Yeah.
You gotta breathe.
Yeah.
Come on, Mallory.
You guys good?
Sorry.
Yeah, we
Well, I got
have to
my
take
back.
the flying on this.
I see you said 10 of you. 101 and
At this point, the officer had already had a hard time dealing with the man, and now they had to try to get him up from the ground.
Put your knee in. Alright, roll towards me. Back door? Backwards easy. Yeah, the back door's right here. You got it? I got your pants. We're heading this way. Okay.
You checked out or anything?
When the man was secured in the car, they finally had a chance to investigate the house undisturbed. Meanwhile, a sergeant came to talk to the furious man to try to calm him down, a mission that was almost impossible.
Yeah, they're safe to approach when they get here.
what do you want to do?
Watch it, scoot over to the right.
Sorry. You do. That's pig. Yeah, shit, bitch. Ain't some those tired pig. Fuck you. Pig, bitch. But you want to take me one-on-one, bitch. Back. What?
Did any of those things hit you, man?
What?
The
Who gives a fuck? Fuck them. Gives a fuck. Fuck you. Don't worry about what hit me. I know your fucking business.
Is there anything?
Oh well. Who gives a fuck? Fuck you.
Okay. Alright.
Motherfuckers lock me out of my house. All you just keep doing, and you motherfuckers will come after me. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers, and they're doing heroin and everything else. No, I'm not.
Well, I just need to make sure that.
Oh well. Give a fuck what you need to make sure of.
You want to be cool and make me check or no?
I ain't making you, letting you check.
Alright. I'm good night.
Tip-tapping to the music or what's up?
What?
Just tip-tapping to the music?
Yeah, because I feel like what you gonna do about it?
I was just asking.
Oh well.
You want some different tunes?
You.
Okay.
How about that? Fentanyl down in the basement.
I can't hear you.
That's okay, huh?
Any car in the area
Don't give a about that, right?
Outside of 206 South Firestone for the 9.
When my daughter, they called in, you guys law. That's my wife. That's my daughter's house. My wife, my son, and his girlfriend are all cheap fentanyl in the basement. You don't get
Thank you.
a shotgun to some son's got some my weapons under disability. He got in his room. What about that, bitch? Guess that don't mean that neither, right? Right.
I'm Sergeant with the Akron Police
Oh,
Department.
imagine that, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, I just wanted to come and figure out what happened today.
Well, let me tell you. Nobody else gave a you know? Well, listen here. My son, my wife, and his girlfriend were threatening my daughter. They have meth, they have fentanyl, and they have guns in her basement. I told them they need to get them the out of there. Okay? They said me and my daughter.
Sir, specifically with what happened when you encountered the officers? What happened then?
And I had knives in my hand.
Okay.
Yes, I did. Because I kicked the door in, and my son came at me with a shotgun.
Okay.
So what was I supposed to do to defend myself?
What happened with the officers?
They said, put the guns, the knives down. And I said, I'm not going to put my guns down. He said, the shotgun's okay. He has a shotgun for the basement.
Okay. So you had knives in your hands, the officers came in, told you to put the knives down.
Yes.
You said you're not going to put the knives down because he's got a shotgun.
Yes.
And then what happened?
And then when they started tasing them, I threw them down.
So they shot a taser at you. Did it hit you?
No.
No? And then you threw the knives down?
Yes.
And then what happened?
And that was it.
Nothing else happened?
Yeah, they came in here to arrest me.
Okay.
And, you know, I was kind of mad, so I resisted a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No.
Any punches? Are you injured?
No, I'm not injured.
Do you have any marks or anything?
I mean, I don't know.
Any cuts, scrapes? You got,
I'm not sure.
Is this right here on your shoulder? Is that from tonight? With the officers? Or
Probably.
Probably?
Probably.
Is that
yeah,
it?
They beat me up pretty good.
When you say they beat you
They
up?
kneeing me, getting me in my ribs, everything else, yeah.
Kneeing and kicking you in your ribs?
Yes, they were.
Okay.
Yes, they were. And it all revolved around. I went to a friend's of mine's house. I left. But I was worried about my little grandbaby, and that's why I came back here. And they had the door locked, so I kicked it in.
Okay.
That's the truth. You can ask my granddaughter, my daughter.
Sir, anything else to add as far as your encounter with the officers?
No.
That you didn't tell me? No?
No.
Okay. I'm going to get a couple of photographs of you, okay? You're not injured anywhere else, and this is, to your knowledge, the only markings that you got, right?
I mean, I can't really see. How can I see myself? I'm handcuffed behind, you know? I don't really know.
Looks like you got a little red mark right
Yeah,
there.
I got a red mark on my tit. All kinds of shit. I don't really know until I look in the mirror.
All right.
They f*** me
I'm
up.
going to take a couple of photographs of you, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
In the car, the man had been rambling about hundreds of different things, most of which were likely complete nonsense. However, one claim stood out. His son had allegedly pointed a shotgun at him. The officers had no choice but to investigate whether this was true.
So your dad, he told us that it started with you pointing a shotgun at him. Is that
No.
Did anything like that happen? Do you own a shotgun?
I don't even know. I don't own no weapons.
You don't own any weapons. So nothing like that happened?
Absolutely not. No.
At any point
for most of it.
Okay, at any point did you guys get into a fight while they were fighting?
No.
Where were you? You were just in the basement the whole time while that was happening?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you hear us while we were up here? Because
I heard you, yeah.
Okay. And
I stayed down there to try to stay away from him.
Yeah.
Exactly like that, yeah.
Do you mind if I just look and see if there's any shotgun there laying around? You don't have to.
I would rather you not.
Got you. All right.
My girlfriend's staying over with me and she's already around.
But nothing like that happened?
No.
Alright. Alright, man. I just wanted to make sure because he's saying that that's why it's
I'm sure he's saying all types of things.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Alright. Yeah, you're good to go back inside if you want.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Did someone grab your info? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she should be at it.
Although it was somewhat suspicious that the son refused to let the officer into the basement, the officer accepted his explanation that his girlfriend was over and he preferred they didn't go down there. As they proceeded, the officer spoke with the suspect's wife, who made it clear that she wouldn't be his wife for much longer.
Who is he to you?
He's legally my husband, but we're at the start of a horrible divorce.
Okay.
This is my daughter's house. I actually left like 3 months ago and moved in with my sister because, so we wouldn't fight in front of Eliana and stuff. But he's just got 10 times worse. He thinks he's untouchable because every time my daughter calls the cops, they don't do anything because, he's not the stress or they can stop and, be real calm when you guys get here and everything. But he's too much. He tried to come at me with 2 butcher knives. He threw a glass plate down the basement steps at my face. He stole my daughter's prescription Valium a few hours ago and just opened them and in front of her. So I think that's why he's so nuts.
Mr. Yoder, anything else to add?
Well, I guess you're not including anything else I told you.
Okay.
All you're worried about what your officers did to me. You're not worried about what I told you.
That's specifically why I'm out here, is to investigate the use of force.
Okay.
That's what I'm
What
doing.
about who's outside to investigate what my son? Who's that?
So that's the officers.
Okay.
That are out here.
They don't give a they told me they don't give a because my daughter is not the one that called. My wife is the one that called.
All right, Mr. Ed, I'm gonna shut the door, okay?
Of course. You don't want to hear.
Hey, you have a preference of hospital?
I want to court past the monkey's ass.
Okay. Well,
I mean, it hurts me, these goddamn handcuffs.
I know. I was trying to get you in there, but you tell them you're not feeling good, then that's what happens.
I mean, I'm so sorry that my handcuffs hurt.
Just trying to get you out of them, man.
I'm so glad. It's okay to have fentanyl and shotguns. That's okay.
Alright, I'll go out, I'll purchase some.
Why is that okay?
Next time you'll have bigger handcuffs.
Yeah, next time I have a shotgun to blow your brains out. That's what I'll have next time.
The man was charged with domestic violence. Moving on to the case where this intoxicated mother had taken her toddler to McDonald's while being impaired.
Everything's good. She's just being a baby.
Do you have your ID on you real quick?
I don't.
Do you have a driver's license?
No, my dad's he's walking over here right now.
Okay, what did you take?
What did I
take? Something?
No.
You're acting really weird.
That was 18 seconds. All right.
On April 1st, 2023, officers were dispatched to a McDonald's after receiving reports of a potentially impaired driver with a baby in the back seat. According to the caller, the driver's eyes kept rolling back, raising serious concerns.
Everything okay?
Yeah, no, my daughter, I'm just feeding her chicken nuggets. She's throwing all her food.
I guess someone was concerned about you. I'm sorry, did I make you drop that?
Oh, no, my daughter just
Altitude
did it.
it's about 28.
No, we're good. My dad works right there across the way.
Papa Golf 931 Papa, PG 931P. It's a white Chevy. Yeah, I guess someone called in, they were concerned about you.
Oh.
I don't know exactly why.
No, I was on the phone and when I was in the drive-thru with her dad.
Okay.
But no, everything's good. She's just being a baby.
Do you have your ID on you real quick?
I don't.
Yeah, PG 931P.
I'm just off. My dad's right. He's just walking over here. I'm just waiting on my dad.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you real quick?
I don't have my ID on me.
You don't?
No.
Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
No, my dad's he's walking over here right now.
But you were driving though.
My dad.
Okay. What did you take?
What did I
take? Something?
No.
You're acting really weird.
No, I was just feeding my baby food and she's throwing it out the car.
Okay. What's your first name?
Jennifer.
Can you spell it for me?
Yes. Jennifer.
What's your middle initial?
M.
Can you spell your last name for me?
Yes, Consolino. CONSO.
SO.
SO.
Okay.
LINO.
Okay. What's your date of birth, Jennifer?
9/10/85.
Okay. Did you go through the drive-thru and then you parked here to feed her?
Yes, I did go through the drive-thru.
Do you know that this tag doesn't come back to a car?
It's my dad. He works there, so this is.
Yeah, but you're driving it. I don't care about your dad. You're driving the car, right?
I just parked.
How old are you?
I'm 37.
So you're an adult. You're driving the car. I don't care about your dad.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm sorry. My dad just.
So you got her 14. Yeah.
He just.
I've just got to talk to
you. Yeah.
He just works right over there, and he just said, well, why don't you just go through the drive-thru real quick? I'll be right back. And
well, where's he at now?
He's over there. He had to talk to a customer. I can call him right now.
No, I don't need him here. You're an adult. Don't even bother calling him. Go ahead and feed your daughter.
Okay.
Just give us a second. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Jennifer was visibly impaired and had neither a driver's license nor any form of identification. The officer returned to his vehicle to search for her name in the system.
Good.
I'm trying to get the straw for her. So sorry about this. I was waiting to pick him up.
Come on. Put all that down. Are you
Oh, no, I was getting
Oh, you're going over there with it? Okay.
Yeah, I was just going to sit over
I didn't know
there.
what you were doing. I thought you were throwing trash away. You don't
Oh, no, this is our dinner.
Okay.
He's with a customer.
Whose car is this?
Okay, so it's a dealer car. My dad, he's using it right now because he's thinking about buying it, and he had to go talk to a customer at work or somebody at work. I'm not sure who he had to talk to. He's always there, but so he works right over there in Ableton's. He's been there for
Where do you live?
I live with my parents.
Where at?
1011 Sanctuary Cove Drive, and that's in North Palm Beach. Sorry. She was making a mess. I know I shouldn't have went through the drive. I honestly didn't think I would get.
Well, that's the least of our worries is the driver's license thing, okay? But this is Officer Flink. He's going to ask you some questions and go from there, okay?
Consolino, so if you would go and place the bag on the car, I got to talk to you over here real quick.
The bag of food? Sure.
Yes.
What's your daughter's name?
Aliana.
Aliana, okay. Hey, you're about to have a kid.
Well, a DUI goes far beyond.
What's dealing with that?
A DUI goes far beyond alcohol. You understand that, right? A DUI can be drug related as well. It can be prescription medication related. It can be chemical substances. It can be an array of different things. Okay? So I have a profound fear that you were driving under the influence. And I would like you to participate in some roadside exercises to dispel my concern. Okay. Are you willing to do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you have any medical condition with your eyes? I'm correct my glasses.
I wear glasses.
Besides that?
No, not that I. No.
Are you able to walk a straight line? And can you balance on one foot?
I should be.
I'm trying to give her a french fry. She started crying.
And then lastly, can you count to 30?
Yes.
Okay, I just have to set the pretext for the exercises, okay? So if you would, go ahead and stand right here and face me. Bring your feet together, hands at your sides.
At this point, one of the officers began conducting sobriety tests on the suspect, starting with the eye to pen test. The officer instructed the suspect to follow his pen with her eyes while keeping their head still. As the test continued, the officer closely observed involuntary jerking movements in the suspect's eyes, since this is an indicator that often becomes more pronounced when someone is under the influence of alcohol or certain illegal contrabands.
It's just hard because it's out of my
Just as far as you can go. That one here. I understand. You got one second.
Okay, so no up and down.
Now it's going up, okay?
You want me to look up and down?
Yep, and keep your hands at your sides. Keep focusing. One more time. Alright, give me 1 second.
At this point, the officer proceeded with the next tests, the walk and turn test, where the suspect was instructed to walk in a straight line heel to toe, and a test where her one foot should be about 6 inches above the ground while counting to 30.
Go ahead. Alright, for this next exercise, it's going to be the one leg stand. You go ahead and get it, relax, come off the line. Alright, so if you would go and stand right here for me. Do you have any questions?
Nope, doesn't matter which foot first or no.
It's only one foot, either foot of your choice. Alright, go ahead and begin.
1001.
Look at your foot.
1002. 1003. 1004. 1005. 1006. 1007. 1008, 1009, 1010. Oh yeah, 30, right? 1011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017.
Alright, for this next exercise, you place your foot down.
The officer took the woman through a few more exercises before coming to a conclusion.
was 18 seconds. All right. At this time, you are being placed under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol, chemical, or controlled substance.
Are you
Stop.
Come on, man. I mean, can you call my daddy's
Yes, we're going to take care of it because we want to turn the kid over to somebody responsible.
Oh my God, please, I didn't do anything wrong.
So you drove under the influence with a child in the car.
Let's do this first, and then we'll figure everything out, okay?
All right, so go ahead and put your put these shoes back on for me.
Medical conditions? Yes, she's a feeding tube.
Okay, that is on her stomach?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put you in my car while we wait for a female to come, and then we're going to get the information. Contact the baby out.
What?
Baby's got a feeding tube. We got to go check the baby out.
Okay.
We got to go so you can check out.
All I did was just count. I didn't count one Mississippi.
Well, that was just one exercise. You forgot about all the other ones. So go ahead and take a seat. Go ahead and take a seat. I'm gonna put the window down. You're gonna be able to see your baby the whole time. Okay? Just take a seat. And then he's got your phone, and we're gonna figure out your old man's phone number. So scoot your legs in. You gotta close the door. Move your foot. I'm gonna put the window down. Move your foot. Call 15.
Cody did.
Call 15.
What's your does it have Face ID?
Yeah, I'll call my.
What's your passcode? This is not gonna work because of the bars.
Is
this it right here? Daddy or dad?
Daddy or dad.
This one? Okay. What's his first name?
James.
James.
Am I gonna be able to get out of jail?
Yeah.
This is crazy. I didn't do anything. Like I.
All right, so let me talk to him first, and then I'll let you talk to him. Okay. What's his name again?
James Consolino.
Hello?
Hi, James. My name's Officer Cagle. I'm with the City of Palm Beach Gardens Police Department.
Yes.
I just wanted to, I'm here with your daughter Jennifer. She's okay and everything like that. She's not hurt or anything. But she is going to jail for driving under the influence. So I wanted to call you so that we can turn this child over to you, if that's okay. All right. Okay. Do you want to talk to her real quick?
Yes, please.
Okay. She's right here. You're on speakerphone.
Hey, Dad. I just was waiting for you, and I went through the drive-thru, and I guess somebody in the drive-thru called and said something, but they're in your car right now. I got with the baby, so I don't know. I mean, I did all the sobriety tests. I cooperated. I didn't just. All right, just I need. I guess I'll have a bond. So can you please bond me out?
I don't know what I can do.
Well, please, Dad.
I don't know where the money's gonna come from.
Well, I have my money. I have my money in my car.
Have the bonds guy call me.
Okay.
All right, we'll be there in about 10 minutes.
All right.
All right, James. I appreciate it. Just so you're aware too, like there's no crash or anything. The baby's okay. She's okay. I guess like she said that she was going through the drive-through, and I guess based on.
I work right next door. I can just leave that car there and just.
Okay.
Whenever, you know. But
yeah, that's fine. All right. Thanks, James. All right. Bye.
Bye.
In Jennifer's car, 2 banned substances were found. She was charged with DUI, possession of 2 banned substances, and neglect without bodily harm to the child.